President Biden and the First Lady welcomed members of the LGBTQ community to the White House yesterday to commemorate Pride Month. He praised what he called the extraordinary courage of the LGBTQ community across the country.
We know real challenges still remain. When a person can be married in the morning and thrown out of a restaurant for being gay in the afternoon, something is still very wrong in America. I want to send a message to the entire community, especially to transgender children. You are loved. You are heard. You are understood. And you belong.
The event comes as Pride celebrations are in full swing across the country, but some in the gay community say they feel targeted by new laws that are being rolled out in conservative states and a rise in threats of violence. Chris Wynn has more on how the community is staying strong as their fight for equality continues.
You speak a language of love like you know what it means.
With Pride Month underway across America, members and allies of the LGBTQ plus community are coming together to celebrate.
Oh, you're simply the best.
Yet for some, a feeling of anxiety permeates the air.
I'm scared for us. I'm scared that we're going to lose our rights.
Judith Clavins and her wife are attending this Pride kickoff event at the Phillips Collection Art Museum in Washington as she worries about what mounting political tension around LGBTQ issues means for the future.
Cut it out with the prejudice. Cut it out with the changing laws. We're just people.
The American Civil Liberties Union is tracking more than 400 anti-LGBTQ bills, like those restricting gender-affirming care, drag performances, and pronoun usage.
Florida's also taken a strong stand against the imposition of gender ideology in our schools.
While not all of these bills are expected to become law, advocates are fearful. In a historic move Tuesday, the Human Rights Campaign declared a national state of emergency for LGBTQ plus Americans amid the onslaught of such legislation and threats to the community.
1 in 5 of all hate crimes are motivated by anti-LGBTQ plus bias.
HRC President Kelly Robinson says there's much more work to be done.
This is not a moment just to put up rainbow flags and come out and march. This is a moment to make clear where all of us stand, because the majority of Americans do not support these extremist attacks in our lives.
Tens of thousands are expected to attend the annual Pride Parade and Festival in the nation's capital this weekend, including protesters from far-right groups. For event organizers, safety is a top concern.
It feels like we're going back in time. We need to be willing to create these spaces for all people to feel a value. And that is what Pride is about.
Spaces like the Phillips, where all are welcome and celebrated.
We are not letting any of the hatred or the bigotry stop us from doing what we're doing and being who we are.
Finding comfort in culture and community. Chris Wynn, CNN, Washington.